welcome back again. In today's video on our A+ exam series, today we are going to learn how to secure and protect our account from others, logging into our account, or maybe, doing something messy on our account without our knowledge. I realized the old account that was given. An example is, if I should open this, you see this account, so like this, teacher Miss Dora here, like that. As I did in our earlier video, I told you this is a dummy email, that is a fake one that has no service provider. Okay, and then we added a default password 123, password 123, that way. So assuming maybe somebody wants to go into your account, a particular person can be able to do that. That is why on the day of the PLC, I decided we'll do that first, to be changing the password. All right, if you've done that, fine, but if you haven't done that, it's also fine. But in this video, I'm going to teach you another way to secure your account, because we want zero trust, okay, on the part of the system, that nobody at all can be able to go into your account. Even if they know your password, they can't still open your account. So you follow me up and then I help with that. Okay, so let me get back again. So first thing first, we go to the profile. That is what you see right there. So you click on that and then you go to settings. We click on settings and then with this we go to security. Yes, we have security. So here you can change your password, but today that is not what we are doing. We want to secure the account using two-factor authentication. Okay, so if we talk about two-factor authentication, 2FA, what does two-factor authentication mean? Okay, two-factor authentication means we are using two different ways to be able to log into the system, right? We use two different ways. But when we say multi-factor authentication, that is MFA, we use multiple ways. It is either we can use a PIN, we can use password, we can use Face ID, we can use fingerprint, we can use email, a lot of them. But in the system, we are going to use 2FA. And this is how the 2FA works, right? We are going to authenticate our account through an authenticator application, right? So we can either use our email, the old one that we have, or the new one that we've linked, our Gmail, our email, okay, or the Gmail that we have. So Gmail, the same, that is the provider is Gmail, okay, and the authenticator. Okay, so the authenticator application, it is an application that stores security codes. It stores security code that the app will require, okay, for you to log in. So let's look at them. So first thing first, I'll click on enable. You can see down here we have two-factor authentication. Add an extra layer of security to your account. So I'll click on enable. Let me click on that. It says enable two-factor authentication. Let me click on that. Okay, it says scan QR code or enter this code manually. Okay, scan QR code or enter this code manually to your authenticator application, right? And after that, application will give you 6-digit code, right? So since I am doing this, if I take my phone and then I scan, maybe you may not see, so I'm just going to do it practically for you to see this. I don't know if that is going to be possible, whether you see it, but let me do this. So I have my phone here. So the first thing that you are going to do, if you don't have any authenticator, okay, let me check them. So I have two of them right here. They are authenticator application, right? I should show you, I have the Google Authenticator and I have the Microsoft Authenticator. Any of them, they are going to work, okay? And I think you should use the Google Authenticator, this one, if you have it. But if you don't have it, this is how to get it. So let's go to Play Store. So if you also have App Store, you can also go to the App Store. What is the Play Store? This is the Play Store. If I should get to the Play Store, okay, so it opens right here, if you can see. So at the Play Store, oh sorry, let me switch. Yes, bigger like this, and then Play Store. Let me click on the search right here. So I just type Authenticator, right? Authenticator, like that, and then you just click on the first one. So you see a lot of them, but I want you to look for this one. Look for this one, Google Authenticator, and then you click on that, right? And then it shows install. Mine is even showing update, right? So let me even update mine. So when you do this on your phone, but I've just connected my phone and I'm showing it to you here, right? So after you are done installing, you just open, and then it may ask you to connect your Google account, right? It may ask you to connect your Google account. Okay, so it does not want me to open and show it to you because it is having some codes it doesn't want anyone to see, but that is fine. That is how you are going to you know, I think they are just for mainly on security purposes, so they don't want anyone to see that. Let me try and see whether when I open here, this app is open on your PC. To avoid losing any work, make sure to save your progress because they don't want anyone to see, right? But if I should open on my phone, it is going to work. It is working on my phone, but if I open it here, it says for security purposes. Let me see whether it opens now. Protected, so they are not allowing me. But when you open, yes, I'll add the screenshot on the platform as well. When you open, you are going to be asked to add your Gmail, so you connect with your Gmail. If it has already been connected, then fine. You will see a plus button, you know, this plus in red, yellow, blue, and then green. Yes, so a plus, you just click on the plus, and then you can select the scan a QR code. You will see scan a QR code, right? You may see scan, that is scan a QR code. So when you click on that, it opens the camera, and that is where you can use the QR code to scan this particular thing, and then it adds it, okay, it adds it to the app. So you see it at the last end, it will write A+axiom.com with a code. So when you come down here, that's 6 code that has been given. Example, I have it right, I've done it, so let me put in the code 044927. The code has been changing every 30 seconds, so verify and enable, which means I've added the security to the system, so I can copy and save this code just in case I lose the app or anything. I can be able to use any of these ones to log in. So I can click on done, then it says now 2FA is active. So let's log out and let's log in and let's see what happens. So okay, let me use my own. Yeah, so it opens this way. So anytime you open, it is going to show up this way. okay, until you enter that particular 6 code, you can't log in. Nobody can log in unless they have it. And then, as I said, the code has been changing every 30 seconds. It changes. So on your phone you can see that there is this particular thing going round and round, right? So it changes every 6 seconds. So you have to always hurry to enter, and then you log in. If you think maybe you don't want to use the authenticator, you can also go to what? Get code via email. Let me click on this. Get code via email. Verification code has been sent to my email. So let me go check my email. My email is this. I've connected this email to the app. So let me check this email. Verification code. So I have this verification code here. So I can also what? Copy. So in case somebody, you have your original email, you can use that to log in. So if I should put it here, verify identity, and then it opens, right? Or you can use the one in the app. So let me go back and use the one in the app. So I'll use the one in the app. So I have H42925 on the app. So I click on this. It says 2FA verified, right? Yes. So this is how to secure your account on the A+Asium, okay, so that no one can, okay, be able to get access to your account and then make any alters that you haven't giving that mandate for the person to do, or maybe do anything on the system that is not within your intent, right? So I'll end this video here, and I hope this one helps with the account security. Until we meet again, the name is Kwame A+, and I'm out. Watch out. Peace. Shalom. Bye bye.